And I can pick him up and hover around. Pretty much cross over anywhere. The only thing I can't do is leave the screen when he's doing that. Alright, my next priority while I'm over here is to pick up a secret seashell I could have gotten a while back, but just never did. Back when I was in Tails Cave, there was a bombable wall, and I never did anything with that because, for one, I didn't have bombs at the time. Now that I do, though, I can actually get a prize there, another shell, and I'm kind of running out of time to get these shells, so I want to do something about that. Luckily enough, I don't think I actually explored this particular room. Found an acorn, at least. Now I'm just wondering if this is just being overly cautious, and I'm gonna have more than enough anyway. But we'll see. There's my shell. So I now have 16. 20 was my goal. And now that I have the Flying Rooster, there's another one I can get. Back towards Connaught Castle. Here it is. We're west of the castle gate. And there we go. There's another shell. Yeah, if I collected a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. I know that already. And, yeah, I realized I forgot something else important while I was towards the beach that I should have gotten. Yeah, I know, I messed up. Just deal with it. Yes, I have seen you this whole time. What's so hard? I mean, I've been mentioning editing this before. Do you think I'm not medium aware? Really? Come on! And while I'm at it, I don't appreciate all the comments you've made about how badly I'm doing. I know I'm doing bad enough. You don't need to rub it in, okay? You're not gonna get over that, alright? Listen, I've lost friends over this kind of stuff. Just cool down, and maybe I'll invite you back to the next one. You got me? Good. Good. Alright, now, since you clearly know where we're going now, why don't you tell me where I'm heading? Alright, good, good. Yeah, once I have the magnifying glass, this guy is actually visible. And he has a pretty helpful item, one that's much more useful than you would originally expect. Good item washed on the beach. He'll trade it to me for whatever I have currently equipped to the B button. But he only wants one specific item, actually. This shovel. And it's, of course, an item that I don't really use all that much anyway, so that's totally fine with me. We get a boomerang, another classic Zelda item. But this boomerang is actually very powerful, and will kill a lot of enemies in a single hit. Alright, now, which way would be fastest? I guess going this way. Back towards, and we're supposed to be heading towards the mountain, which is on the far north side of the map. We're on the far south. So I'm thinking the easiest way is just going to be to cut through the forest.
I thought there was something else around here that I just ignored, too, that might be helpful. I think. Wasn't there, like, a hidden cave somewhere around here? There it was, okay. Now this guy actually has 3 separate rooms, and unfortunately I don't remember where all of them are. But if I sprinkle powder here, I get this bat thing, who's so annoyed that I woke him up from a nap, he's going to punish me by giving me more junk. In this case, he'll let me carry more magic powder. Except, honestly, I don't want more magic powder. And yeah, bombs sound good, though. So now I can carry... Well, am I up to 50 bombs? 60? 60 bombs. Probably more than I'm gonna need. And that's fine with me. He can also increase my maximum arrows, which is also gonna be more useful than magic powder. Because really, we don't use magic powder that often anyway. Lighting up torches, and can't really think of much else. Alright, we're very close to the mountains now. A little bit further this way. And that's back towards the windfish's egg. Don't need to go there yet. Here's the mountains we're looking for. Oh, the owl is back again. It doesn't seem that annoying, I don't think. It's just... It's only annoying if you've played the game before and you already know where to go. Anyway, he says to go east. So, we've already gone this path once, back towards, I don't remember. Which video is that, Caption Guy? Right, okay. I just remembered it was towards when we got to the Angler's Cave. And... yeah, we're pretty much gonna keep going the same way, except now that we have the flippers, we can actually go past that, stream. There's a piece of heart over there that we're still not reaching yet. I was gonna say let's hookshot over there, but I like this idea better. Well, more rupees, which we already decided we don't actually need at this point. Can I push any of these? Probably not. Okay. That's alright. And we don't need that exit either. Save ourselves from having to equip the Pegasus boots there. Alright, that cave took us back towards the guy that wanted the pineapple. And going down there was towards the Angler's Tunnel. A few different ways we can go. I think we'll check out this way first. Now, in order to actually reach the dungeon, we're going to need a specific key. And honestly, I don't remember where I need to go to. I mean, I think I'm in the right place here. I probably need to come in from a different side. Alright, well there's the key. I need to go in from the side that was pushing all the blocks into holes. Alright, so now we just... This is why we would need the Flying Rooster specifically for this screen. Yeah, with this I barely even need the feather. Of course, he's only going to be here until I finish the 7th level, and then he's gone for good. Which makes that seashell we got earlier another one that could have been lost forever. Now we just push these out, and see what else we have over here. There's this. This guy kind of looks a little like Luigi without the hat. I think that's where I was supposed to get the hint about the rooster in the first place. And yeah, that's going to take me towards the west side of the mountain. We don't need to go that way quite yet. Oh, another seashell. Just a couple more to go. Unfortunately, this was not the right way to go. If I got a seashell out of it, then I am totally fine with that. I think if I let myself fall there, I actually just fall into the bottomless pit. You know, the same one where I respawn on the side of the screen and take 1 heart damage. So I guess we'll just keep swimming to the right. and pretty much waste a piece of power just like we usually do. Alright, one segment of dry land. Looks suspicious to me. Let's see if it's anything I should pay attention to. It looks like it is. But where did it take me? Ooh, lots of these. Alright. Now let's see how many of these we can actually get. Alright, my next thought is to push that this way. Next I'm going to need some way to reach all of those. But, yeah, I don't see a way I can get every single one of them from here. And I'm probably just not looking hard enough. Because I can push this without any trouble. But I've got no way to push the one in front of the other treasure chest, so we'll just leave it at that. I can get this chest, which also contains a seashell. So we only need one more. Have I mentioned what getting all 20 seashells is worth? Probably not. Well, it's how you get the level 2 sword in this game. So maybe this sword will actually be somewhat useful. I mean, at this point I can pretty much just use the boomerang for a lot of stuff. It doesn't have as wide an attacking range, but it will deal more damage. And I can't use it as quickly. Oh, I can throw it diagonally? Didn't remember that. But yeah, it's fast enough that I could just use it as a melee weapon. Provided I don't miss, then, pretty much gets everything I need done. Alright, now we'll go down here. For this one, I'll just jump. Oh, it is stunning those. Okay. That simplifies things some. Alright, now that I think I actually do need to hookshot off of. Like that. It's funny how all these long-range weapons I'm suddenly using as melee weapons now. Because they just work better. Now, is this anything useful? I'd call that useful, yes. Would you call that useful? Yeah, I thought so. Wrong button. Not that matters much in the end. Let's start using the hookshot for a bit now, I guess. Alright, up here. Avoid that thing. Okay. I don't know why, but that top wall is looking a little unusual to me. Maybe it was just me. Alright. Well, let's go here. This actually puts us on the top of the mountain right next to level 7, the Eagle's Tower. So once we unlock this, the eagle lights up, and then the tower spins around, and then we walk in.